Hi, I'm Alex. I'm the character artist on the Streets of Fortuna team at KitFox Games. You might have seen some clips of this footage in our trailer last month, but today I'm here to explain a little bit more about how the game actually works, for people who want an extra peek under the hood. At first, just surviving in this game can be hard. When you arrive in Fortuna, you aren't a legal resident, you don't have anywhere to sleep, and nobody has any extra food to share. It's pretty tough. But as you start to thrive in the city, we're hoping to make this a game where you can really live however you want, as a true sandbox RPG. To that end, we've decided to use the entity component system in Unity, which allows us to manage thousands of simulated people all across the city, as well as every detail about them, including their needs, their culture, tastes, schedules, property, and their relationships. This person here isn't scripted to be drunk. She came here on her own for entertainment after finishing work, and has had enough drinks now to become tipsy, which means she's more pliable in an influence test, and can tell me rumors related to people in her community, like her disgruntled acquaintance that lives in the same apartment block. We're going to use that tip for our own nefarious purposes. You can see here that as we sneak into this wealthy domus, we're in focus mode, which lets us carefully plan each move. It'll automatically pause the game every time I complete an action. This is a game with real consequences for your body, reputation, and coin purse, up to and including death. So it's important to take your time in a dangerous situation. Tarn Adams from Dwarf Fortress has advised us on the systems design and architecture to help us maximize how much expression and open-endedness the player will have. After features related to survival and thieving are ready, we'll start looking at artisanship, like cooking and blacksmithing, as well as factions within the city. We've already released some devlogs on topics like dialogue, character generation, and generating the city layout, but let us know if there are other topics that you'd still like to hear about before we start closed alpha later this year. That's all for today. Thanks for watching!